I came upon a charming girl, and Sarah is her name. Her parents want a husband with riches, wealth, and fame. I have no wealth, and riches and fame have never come my way. Till the night I crept up to her door and through the keyhole said,
My name's Clary Madigan. I am a fourth year cello composition major, I guess. Yeah, that's what I would call myself.
I'm Colin. I'm a third-year voice performance major.
But what's the music school like? It's pretty much a big family, you know. Everyone's super nice. Everyone's super like encouraging. You know, everyone's your friend. You can kind of ask anyone to do anything, and they'll probably do it for you. But it's probably because we're all Newfoundlanders, and that's usually what we do.
The music school is a great environment. It's a fairly new school and a fairly small school. So everyone knows everyone, there's a great sense of community, and like Claire said, we really get along well for the most part. The Student Music Society is a sort of self-governance for the students. We mainly just an avenue through which students can get together and build community and celebrate their 4 years together.
So a Screech-In it's an icebreaker, right? And it's great. We did it at the beginning of the year because we get all these new people, and we get a lot of people who come from away to the music school because it is such an attractive music school. And the Screech-In, the whole point of it is to break the ice, because you kind of walk around and you might be comfortable introducing yourself to these people, but they might not be comfortable yet introducing themselves to you. So it's just a great icebreaker to kind of make everyone laugh, make everyone have a good time. Bit of alcohol, bit of festivities, some music. It's just a good time, and it's like a hey, welcome kind of party.
My real name is Terry Oliver. Everyone kind of refers to me as Trapper John because we are actually in Trapper John's on 2 George Street, St. John's, Newfoundland. Trapper John's has been a pub here now. Well, it's been a pub since 1978. It was named Trapper John's in 1984. I'm the third owner, and we've maintained that name, reputation, and the whole kind of thing. When Newfoundland joined Canada in 1949, the kind of screeching ceremony, that's where its roots came from. It was a way for people here in Newfoundland to welcome Canadians and other people here to Newfoundland, to kind of initiate them into a bit of Newfoundland history and folklore, that kind of thing.
If it's a group Screech-In, it's pretty monotonous to do one by one, so you kind of line them up and get the whole group thing going. So what you basically do is you get everyone to introduce themselves, and when Newfoundlanders introduce themselves, they usually add where they're from. If I say, oh yeah, I'm Clary, I'm from St. John's. So you say, well, who are you, what's your name, where are you from?
Yeah, last name, where are you from?
Yeah,
like
last
Mackie,
name.
Mackie from St. Brendan's.
Yeah, so I'm a Madigan from St. John's. Yeah, that's. But you say, what's your name, and they'll say their name, and you say where you're from, and they'll say where they're from, and everyone give them a round of applause, and I usually make a little comment on where they're from.
What's your name, young feller?
Alex Murdoch.
And where are you from?
4 Garden Street, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia.
I love Halifax.
So the traditional Screech-In, there are generally 4 things you must do to become an honorary Newfoundlander, okay? You must eat something from Newfoundland. Then you must say something from Newfoundland. Then you must drink something from Newfoundland. And lastly, you got to kiss something from Newfoundland.
Daddy, you know where the boys are from? Now you notice they all got a piece of bologna. That's Newfie steak. And here when you come to Newfoundland, we likes to feed you, You can't leave Nan's house without having 2 sandwiches and 5 cookies. You just can't,
The next thing you do is you have after you eat your bologna, you get them to say the saying, the ridiculous saying. You usually go over it a few times because they can't get it the first time. It's, "Indeed I is me old cock, and long may your big jib draw." And you get them to say that, And by the time they all get it right, they all have to get it right, then you let them drink the Screech.
Now, guys, part 3. Here's the easy part. You gotta repeat after me a very famous Newfoundland saying. Now, Victor has got 14 words, okay? But luckily, we don't talk big down here in Newfoundland. The longest word has 4 little tiny letters. All right? So I'm gonna say it once, then you all together repeat after me. Here we go. Indeed I is me old cock, and long may your big jib draw.
Indeed I is my old cock, and long live your Jim Draws.
Now, Mr. P.I. wasn't too bad there.
The whole reasoning behind drinking the Screech is Screech rum is very it's Newfoundland rum based. It's not made here, but it's characteristic of Newfoundland.
Yeah, it's like the bottom of the barrel Jamaican rum.
Yeah.
That made its way up.
And basically what you do is, the whole story behind that is you can't go to someone's house in Newfoundland and not be offered a drink. All right, the best part is you get them to come kiss the codfish.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That is my favorite part of the Screech-In. It's gross. So basically what you do is you go to a fish shop or something.
You go somewhere and get a fish.
Somewhere, you get a full codfish, and basically what you do is, you get you get all these people to come up, you line them up and you say, all right, boys, time to kiss the cod. That's the final moment of the Screech-In. And so they all line up, and one by one they come and they give the cod a smooch, and usually you take a picture for, because it's funny.
The idea of a Screech-In is to make people feel welcome to Newfoundland. Newfoundlanders have a really strong sense of culture. We're really patriotic in our own little island, so this is kind of a way of us sharing our culture as we share so many things and celebrating it. So the idea is you have your Screech rum, which is called Screech because they used to come up from Jamaica with the rum, and they'd stop at all the wealthy colonies on the way up, and they'd get to Newfoundland and they'd have nothing left. So it would be so bad that they called it Screech because you would drink it and you would screech. It was so bad. Bottom of the barrel, like gross stuff. And then, you continue, you eat something from here, you drink something from here, you say something from here, and then that's usually accompanied with, wearing a sou'wester or, some boron music in the back, or, it's a great way to celebrate so many aspects of Newfoundland's culture and heritage in one event while making people feel like, that they're welcomed and a part of our community.
Sarah, Sarah, won't you come out tonight? Sarah, Sarah, the moon is shining bright. Put your hat and jacket on, tell your mother you won't be long, and I'll be waiting for you around the corner. Sarah, Sarah, won't you come